What's up, sports bettors? We have 16 MLB games on Saturday, June 4th, and we are going to be going through the best two bets available. Sportsbooks have started to post odds for Saturday, and we are going to look for the top bets. So again, as a sports bettor, finding value is critical. Finding great lines is obviously critical. So as an example that's helpful to a lot of people, let's say your unit size is $250. If you have a 50-50 record betting at plus 105 odds, you just break even, 50 wins, 50 losses, you would be up $625 in profit. If you go 50-50 betting at minus 105 odds, so 10 cents away from plus 105, you would be down $600. So as a sports bettor, it is critical to look for value in great odds. So the first bet I have, a very profitable bet in the Rays White Sox game, and you only have to watch the first inning. Highest profit margin bet currently on OddsJam is Tampa Bay Rays versus the White Sox. First inning total runs, yes, run first inning, so 1+ run scored in the first inning. This is plus 126 on FanDuel. So what we can do is we can go over here and we can go to the Rays game for tomorrow, June 4th, and we'll go to innings. So you got to know how to navigate these sports books. And then first inning total runs, over half of a total run, so yes run first inning, is plus 126. So I'm going to try to bet $500. FanDuel's going to say you get a max wager of $79.40, and I'll go ahead and lock this sharp MLB bet in. So this is yes run first inning, Rays, White Sox, and we were able to bet $79.40. That was the max wager that FanDuel accepted. So a bunch of bets open right now. We got the Diamondbacks minus 1.5. They're up 8-6 against the Pirates. A bunch of bets, and we'll continue to lock in sharp, mathematically profitable, positive EV bets from OddsJam. So that's the first bet I have. 6.76% profit margin. And you can see right here, Pinnacle Sportsbook, so this is real-time odds from Pinnacle Sportsbook, which is the sharpest bookmaker, the most efficient betting market in the world. They're only giving you plus 104. So we're getting 22 cents of improvement from Pinnacle Sportsbook, the sharpest sportsbook in the world. We're getting 22 cents of improvement on FanDuel. And the market width is very tight, only 17 cents in market width. The fair or true odds, once you remove the juice from Pinnacle's market, are plus 112. So we're getting a ton of value on FanDuel, and this is a bet you should absolutely be all over. So to add a bet to your OddsJam bet tracker, so the bet tracker is a free feature of OddsJam. It will show you if you're consistently beating the closing line, how much money you're up, how much money you're making in each sport, a ton of cool analytics. So always add bets to your bet tracker, and a green check mark will show up indicating you've hit the bet. So the next bet I have is in the same game, White Sox minus 1.5 on the run line. So this is a value play. Looking at the odds, right? White Sox minus 1.5, we're getting plus 195 on FanDuel. DraftKings is only giving you plus 170, so 25 cents of improvement to DraftKings and the sharpest sportsbook in the world, Pinnacle. So a ton of value on FanDuel in White Sox minus 1.5 run line, right? The best odds on OddsJam are always going to be highlighted in green. So we can see for White Sox minus 1.5, the best price that we are getting is plus 195 on FanDuel. Caesar's only giving us plus 160, although they have a lot higher market width, as you can see right here, right? They have 65 cents in market width. DraftKings only has 30. So being able to get White Sox minus 1.5 on FanDuel is an incredible bet. So let's go ahead. Let's lock this wager in for today. Try to bet 500 on it, and they're going to give me 192.30. So, okay, I'll take the max wager possible, lock it in. So again, as a sharp sports bettor, right, your goal really is to place as many positive EV, positive expected value, profitable bets on a daily basis. They're all uncorrelated but have a positive expected return, and then you kind of watch the money fall in, right? You let the math work itself out to make you money as a sports bettor. So a few bets as well in the Giants-Marlins game that seem pretty good, but I think we'll skip over that in this video. So we have 192.30, and then this is White Sox minus 1.5 on the run line. So two bets in the White Sox-Rays game, 14.81 in profit margin. Let me know your thoughts on them. You can book a call with us. Click any of the links below. You can schedule a call with a sports betting expert. 2 most profitable MLB bets for Saturday, June 4th. Tons of value on FanDuel. And I added the bets to my bet tracker so I can kind of, make sure I'm consistently beating the closing line as a sports bettor and have a positive ROI and net profit over the long run, right? You're never going to be able to win every bet. You're never going to be able to beat the closing line on all of your bets. But if you are consistently beating the closing line, you'll be profitable, right? So that's critical as a sports bettor. So 2 bets, MLB plays for Saturday, June 4th. Lock them in. Let's make some money.